times are hard, but man's been here before and we'll get by like we've always done before. And if we try to do the best we can, we'll be alright. We will survive. The universe, as far as we can see, goes far beyond us, and our fails and victories are just illusions and reminders to do the best we can while we're here. Can we make it? Well, why are you asking me? I'm just a clown. Just kidding, I always have the answers, I'll never let you down. The answer is yes, we can. The universe, as far as we can see, goes far beyond us, and our fails and victories are just illusions and reminders to do the best we can while we're here. And the universe sings do 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 every time that music plays, I want to sing and dance. I want to gather with my friends like we did in the past. The distance of these troubled times will be a memory. The universe is endless, but it starts with you and me. It's time to build a new world. I'm so woke, I'm so woke, I'm so woke, I'm so woke. So wake up, it's time to get woke. Wake up, get up, it's time to get woke. Wake up, it's time to get woke. This is not a drill, it's no alarm, it's not a joke. All set, I got everything I need. I got a cup of coffee and a little bit of weed. Watch the clock, it changes all the time. 20/20 vision and I feel just fine. And if you fall asleep, you get poked. Wake your ass up, it's time to get so woke. I'm so woke. I'm so woke. I'm so woke. So wake up, it's time to get woke. Wake up, get up, it's time to get woke. And if you don't believe me, listen to ICP. I'm so woke, I'm so woke, I'm so woke, I'm so woke. So wake up, it's time to get woke. Wake up, get up, it's time to get woke. I'm so woke, I'm so woke, I'm so woke, I'm so woke. So wake up, it's time to get woke. Wake up, get up, it's time to get woke.
One more, I'll be right here, guys.
Well, I know where I'll go, baby, when I die. I know where I'm gonna spend my afterlife when I die. I'm gonna haunt the Clown Motel. Well, it's sweeter than heaven. catch your ass sleeping in room 222. I'm gonna walk right through the wall and scare the shit out of you when I die. I'm gonna haunt the Clown Motel. Some people think the afterlife is lonely, but if my spirit dwells in the place that I love the most, I'll be a happy clown ghost. You can find me there 7 nights a week, creeping up on sleepy truckers in a dirty sheet. When I die, I'll be at the Clown Motel. Haunt the Clown Motel, haunt the Clown Motel, haunt the Clown Motel, haunt the Clown Motel.
Everybody copy the link and go tell every one of your friends on all social media sites. Tag the show. Let them know we're live right now. It's about to go down. Jam it, baby! 'Cause here we are. We're back in the saddle again. Come on! Clownvis! Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, welcome back to the show tonight. I know we had a little break, but give me a break. I'm doing fine now. Clownvis! That's me! Clownvis to the rescue! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe we're back? It seems like a really long time ago since we last did the show. Yes, indeed, we've got what you need. Here at Clownvis to the rescue we feed chickens and bugs and bears and beetles and mice. We feed them everything except for rice, because rice can explode their small animal bellies. At least we know that's true with pigeons and doves. I'm not sure about mammals and small rodents and insect bugs, but I don't think we should feed them rice anyway. Come on, it's all good, it's all in fun. Oh, get in the pit, I try to love someone. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live once again. The name of the show, Clownvis to the rescue. Hi. Hi. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so glad you're all back. As you can see, I'm wearing the new Clownvis sweatshirts, baby. Look at this. Isn't that nice? It's nice, man. It's a little different. I feel like Rocky Balboa, you know. I'm getting ready to warm up, getting ready to get back in the saddle for Rocky number 107. This is episode 107. I don't even know if that could be true. Could that be true? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to your comments real quick. For better or worse, I want to say hello to you guys. I love you to bits, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us. I see you in the comments. Hello, Shayna, Lucas, and Beatloaf, and Joni, and Gail Ski, Ken, and Joan, and Pony, and Patty, Krista. Everybody's here. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get down to business here, man. Let me tell you, in fact, I'll give you the whole scoop of what happened, man. Because it wasn't that long ago. It was, it was that long ago, man. I'm talking about Friday the 13th was the last time I did a show. And that is because I went to bed the night of Friday the 13th. I believe I'm right. If I'm off on a date, just settle down. But I believe it was Friday the 13th. I went to bed, and I had my stomach hurt, you know. But I had eaten a taco, and I blamed it on the taco. You know, it was from a place that I didn't trust. But I ate the taco, and I just thought I had a stomach ache, you know. But by the next morning, on Saturday the 14th, I woke up, man, and my stomach still hurt very bad. And I called my doctor, and I described my symptoms. He says, Clownvis, that's your appendix, man. Get to the ER. So I went out, and, sure enough, man, as soon as I got to the hospital, they said, yeah, your damn appendix is about to burst. Get down on the ground. And they tackled me. They shoved some horse pills in my mouth. They took a scalpel. And right there in the waiting room, they took my appendix out. That last part's not true. Most of that's not true, but they did take my appendix out. And I know what a lot of you guys are thinking right now. Clownvis, did you get to keep your appendix? Well, that is a ongoing saga. The initial doctor said, no, you can't keep it. And then I asked the next what do you call them? Orderlies. Remember that movie, The Disorderlies, with the fat boys? Hey, I asked one of them orderlies. I said, hey, can't you keep your appendix if it's yours? They said, yeah, lots of people keep them. So I had to call my lawyer. My lawyer called my doctor. And by that time, they had already put my appendix in what's called a sealed, I forget the damn name of it, but they had put my appendix in a sealed thing. And we are in almost like a custody battle right now. I'm trying to get it back because I think it would be a great addition to the show. You know, I think it'd be fun to have just to show you what it looks like, bring a scientific element, a biology element, dang dong ding biology element, talking about a biology element when you bring your appendix onto the show, dang 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 ding dong ding. Biology. But no, honestly, the doctors were fantastic. And it all happened so fast that I didn't even, have time to consider the healing part. And the healing process did take me a week, at least, By this time last week, I was feeling like I could almost do something. But then when I tried, it was hard, it was a lot harder than I thought. So I apologize for not getting online last week. I hope you guys are all right. I hope you guys maybe watched reruns of this program or watched reruns of, Three's Company or whatever the hell you watch. But hopefully you got by without the solid content that comes out of youtube.com/ClownvisPresley. I wrote a song lying in the hospital bed. I haven't got the music yet. I haven't put it together yet. But I'll give you a taste because this show, I like to kind of give you a peek behind the artist's curtain. And I wrote a song that goes like this. I'm a content creator. Hold on. I'm a content creator, an internet innovator. I see what you like and I provide the content to get you by. Something like that. Do you want to see me eat a spoonful of cinnamon or watch me open a box? Just different content concepts put into a song. Because I realized laying there, I'm a damn content creator, A lot of times you hear the term content creator, and you think it's some jerk off on, YouTube with blonde hair, shocking people with a dog collar or something. I don't know what people do around here. But turns out, I'm a content creator. I'm a content creator. Speaking of, look at these bad boys. Can we just talk about these? Excuse me. I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to, or, were asking for these hooded sweatshirts. I can't get the hood over my hair. But they are in stock now at clownvis.bigcartel.com. Everybody needs to get one of these because it is getting colder no matter where you live. I don't care if you're on the West Coast. It's getting colder as the year goes on, as years do. And ladies and gentlemen, I think right now would be a good time as any to check in with a guy that everybody missed, that I missed. Well, I honestly got to see more of him than I needed to. But ladies and gentlemen, let's check in with Squee.
Clownvis!
Hey, buddy.
What's up, doggy?
Squee, man, we're back.
We're back! Man, I missed you. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you got your dicks cut off.
Whoa, what?
I said I'm glad you got your dicks cut off.
Why? What the hell are you saying? Why would you say that?
Dicks. It's short for appendix.
Oh, yeah, I did get my appendix removed.
Dude,
Yeah.
what the hell did you think I was talking about?
I don't know, man. Don't worry about it. Go on with your spiel.
We're back, baby. I can't wait to get back into it, Clownvis. The holiday season is upon us.
I know. I'm excited about that. Are you?
Upon us.
Yeah. Are you a holiday?
Upon us. Upon us. Upon us. Upon us. Upon us. Upon us like a hippopotamus. Dude, I'm a holiday alien.
You're a holiday alien?
I am 100% a holiday alien. When the human holiday season comes around, man, I get into it. I'm so excited, Clownvis, and I'm so excited to be back. Clownvis to the rescue, baby. Let's get into it.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Squeeb's excited, which means I'm excited. Which means we all can be excited, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay to be excited. It is, as a matter of fact, I wanted to address this. I know that it is technically still Nuff-Naff-Vember, but Nuff-Naff isn't here. I haven't seen him since I've been back out of the hospital. I don't know why. He didn't. Maybe he'll be back around, but he was not here when I got back, and I have not seen Nuff-Naff-Rat since last Saturday or so, man. Before last weekend. But right now, let's check in with the lady everybody loves because she has metal arms and legs. I'm talking about Branina95. Branina! Can you hear me?
Hello, Clownvis.
Hi, Branina. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, Branina, I am good, and I'm glad to be back in action.
I'm glad you're feeling better. I was worried.
Well, thank you, Bernina. You didn't need to worry, but I will say you took excellent care of me. Thank you very, very much.
You ate a lot of chicken soup.
I did. Why is that funny that I ate chicken soup?
I don't know. It's just funny.
All right. Well, hey, it's going to be a good show. We're going to have fun.
I like your hoodie.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. It's the new Clownvis hoodies.
Can I have one?
Yeah, of course you can have one. You're in the crew. I'll get you one after the show.
Wicked.
All right, Brandina, we'll check back in. We'll do a vibe check in a bit, all right?
Nina 95.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Rainina95 is in good shape. She took good care of me, fed me a lot of chicken noodle soup. Don't know why the hell that's funny, but why not? Have a laugh where you can find a laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say a couple things before we get too far into the show. How's everybody doing? How you feeling? Are you feeling as good as me? Because when you're knocking on death's door, nothing feels better than getting better. And that's where I'm at right now. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of feeling better, tonight's program is brought to you by Yaki's on Cherokee. That's right, St. Louis, Missouri's premier wine and pizza bar, Yaki's, on beautiful Cherokee Street in South St. Louis. Go to their curbside window, order, and the smiles are free. I love Yaki's. Yaki's. Yummy, yummy, yummy Yaki's. Gotta get me some Yakis. Thank you very much, Yakis. They're sponsored tonight's show. Thank you, Yakis. And while we are making big announcements and things that are exciting to talk about all around, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make a fun announcement. This might be the first time it's being announced in a while. Do we have some announcing music? Maybe. Might be the first time this is being announced. Well, let's try it out. Ladies and gentlemen, as you well know, I love the Insane Clown Posse. Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope are two very cool cats. And I want to promote this right now. All December long, they are doing ICP's Hella Fresh Holidays. It's a live stream event. They do it on Wednesdays and Mondays and Saturdays. All different things all throughout the month. You can join that see this by joining their Patreon. You can subscribe at patreon.com/InsaneClownPosse or head to InsaneClownPosse.com for all the details and more. Why is Clownvis telling us this? Clownvis isn't in the Insane Clown Posse. You're right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not in the Insane Clown Posse. But check it out, ladies and gentlemen, this Wednesday night, that is just Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days away. This Wednesday night, I will be heading back to Detroit to be a part of the Insane Clown Posse's Hella Fresh holiday live stream. What are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a clown cook-off! That's right, if you've ever wondered what it would be like to see Insane Clown Posse and Clownvis doing a cooking show, now's your chance. Now's your chance to see what it's like if Clownvis and the Insane Clown Posse did a cooking show. Next Wednesday night, go to InsaneClownPosse.com for all the details. They just announced, they were just putting out information about that today. The Insane Clown Posse was. So I don't even know if my name has been mentioned on that yet, but it's happening. And we're very excited, man. So excited to head back to Violent J's house. I honestly wish I could tell you more about it. They hit me up. They said, Clownvis, can you make it up next Wednesday for a cooking show? And I said, well, yeah. Well, of course. I love cooking shows. I love the idea of cooking shows. And like I've said multiple times, I love the Insane Clown Posse, so what is not to love about an opportunity like that? Ladies and gentlemen, that is one for the Gipper. Is that a thing? Who the hell is the Gipper? Who the hell's the Gipper? We got a lot of show to get to tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and it's just going to get more and more exciting as the weekend goes on. I promise you. There's more big announcements that I'm going to make tomorrow night. I don't want to blow the announcement load all in one night. There's a lot of cool stuff coming down the pike, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm happy that you're here to be a part of it all. You know what I'm talking about. Actually, you don't know what I'm talking about because it's something that I'm going to talk about tomorrow. What are we drinking tonight? Tonight we're drinking, I don't know what the hell it is, but it's a wine with Snoop Dogg on it. Look at that. There's Snoop Doggy Dogg on there. Don't know much about it, but after the first cup, it tastes fine. The first sip kind of tasted like NyQuil. But it's good. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into something right now that we have never, ever done before on this show. This is a brand new segment we created out of what I think is a void of necessity. Quite simply, every week there's things that make me say, wow. Things that take me back. Things that make me my jaw drop and I say, wow. And it's not necessarily always news. Not necessarily current events. It could be something that I learned, something that I've seen. Could be something happy. Could be something sad. Could be something funny. Could be something interesting. Could be something that would bring you a little nugget of knowledge. You just never know. This segment is simply called Well, we call it wow because things are making me say wow. Wow!
Wow! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Yeah, baby!
Wow!
It's time for wow!
Wow! Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Wow! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, wow! It's everybody's favorite new segment called Wow! Wow! All right, it's a good one.
Wow!
This is a very good one for the first time ever that we're doing wow. That we couldn't have a better wow. This is something that I saw just yesterday. Maybe it was 2 days ago, and it just simply made me say wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to take me a minute to get through this. I will start by telling you the reason this even made me say wow is because of my Paul Stanley Pumas. These are the shoes that I've been wearing. These are the shoes that I've been wearing for the last couple of weeks. I absolutely love them. As you can see, it says Paul Stanley on the Kiss. It doesn't even say Kiss. It says Paul Stanley Puma on the tongue. That is, it's a fantastic shoe. I've talked a lot about it. That is not the only, I'm not just here to talk about shoes. What I want to talk about is this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what made me say wow. On Twitter, I'm on Twitter. I'm at Clownvis on Twitter. On Twitter, I noticed Paul Stanley of Kiss and the maker of my Paul Stanley Pumas tweeted this tweet about the Macy's Day Parade. He said, "We showed up at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade after being shown sketches of a huge float and told that we would be surrounded by 100 baton twirlers in Kiss makeup. Instead, we got this, an SUV with a U-Haul attached and 2 unimpressed escorts. Ha, 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 look how happy we are." Now let's zoom in on this picture here so you can see what Paul's talking about. Obviously, this is very sad and pathetic for a band of Kiss's caliber. I mean, they're known for their giant stage setup, their huge productions, their, the fireworks and the pyrotechnics, the big signs, everything. And this has none of that. This shows none of that. This shows, like Paul said, an SUV pulling a U-Haul with 2 very grumpy, sad guards with a sign. Now look, we're gonna dive in a little closer here. Let's look at this sign that somebody signed off on. What the hell? That's real. I didn't. This isn't Photoshop or anything. Look back to the first picture here. That's the sign they're carrying. This is the Kiss sign that you would get at Party City, that the do-it-yourself signs, so you can say "Happy Birthday Bobby" or "Happy Birthday Ragujiul" or somebody's name that's not a necessarily normal name. This is the do-it-yourself DIY carnival banner from Party City. I've seen it myself. Now look, I also gotta zoom in on this guy. Who the hell is this guy? Is he part of the Kiss Army? Is he part of the Macy's staff? Is he an actual guard of any sort? Look at this sad sack. Oh, I absolutely love him. But I know what you guys are thinking. How could Paul Stanley find himself in a situation like that? One of the biggest rock groups in the last 100 years, and here they are playing on a float like damn Spinal Tap opening for a puppet show. It's ridiculous. Here is how I think it went down, ladies and gentlemen, because I have a little bit of, not so much insight, but intuition. This is what my intuition tells me. It all comes down to bass player Gene Simmons. Now, we all know in Kiss Incorporated, Gene Simmons is the money man. He makes the money decisions. He makes the lucrative licensing deals. He does all the merchandise. That is Gene Simmons' thing, and it always has been. So, ladies and gentlemen, it would not surprise me. Well, let me not get ahead of myself. I had some suspicions, so I started poking around the web. This is another real picture I'm going to show you from that same day, from Thanksgiving morning. This is Gene Simmons wrapped up in a giant blue blanket. A giant blue fleece blanket that would fit on like a king-size bed. That's absolutely, that's not a Snuggie or a robe. That's an absolutely huge blanket. Now, he cared about this blanket. I saw in a lot of pictures he was taking care of this blanket. Look at this picture. He's gently putting the blanket down. He doesn't throw it off himself like James Brown's cape or something. He gently puts it down. He makes a funny face about it, Now look, this is what's going to surprise you, ladies and gentlemen. What I found after sleuthing around the internet, poking around, squiggling around like a little damn lizard, this is what I found. On Macy's.com, from Macy's.com, Macy's, the department store responsible for the Macy's Day Parade, Ralph Lauren, Micro Mink plush 108-inch by 90-inch king-size blanket, royal blue. Now, am I crazy, ladies and gentlemen, or is this the exact same blanket that Gene Simmons is wearing? So I did what most broadcasters and journalists do. I decided we could have you remember that show Unsolved Mysteries, where they would recreate scenes? Well, we recreated, through the technology we have, we recreated this scene, ladies and gentlemen. This is first when Macy's called Gene Simmons. Where are you at, Macy's?
Hello, this is Michael from Macy's. I'm trying to reach Gene Simmons with Kiss Incorporated. Is that who I'm speaking with?
Yes, this is Gene Simmons. How can I help you?
Hi, Gene. I'm so happy to talk to you. I'm in charge of putting together the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and I have great news for Kiss Incorporated. We want you, Kiss, to be a cornerstone float. That means one of the most important floats.
I'm assuming we would go before the Snoopy float, then.
No, it is an unwritten rule that Snoopy goes before any musical acts. That's been set in stone for the last 50 years.
Okay, then. I want the Pillsbury Doughboy to pull the Kiss float.
I'm sorry again. No, that goes against Macy's rules. What we can do is offer you $50,000 as a performance fee and $50,000 as a stage production budget.
You fail to understand. I get paid $50,000. Paul Stanley gets paid $50,000.
Right. Well, I am willing to let you guys handle the budget of creating the float, creating the signs, and making any kind of spectacle that you would like, including maybe baton-twirling dancing girls or other costumed characters. Just make it a big show. This is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You want to go big, and we know Kiss is as big as you can get.
So you're telling me I handle the budget. I go to Party City, I get the stuff.
If that's how you would like it to go down, Mr. Simmons, I will write you a check for $100,000, and you can handle the production all by yourself.
Well, lucky for you, I have a 20% off coupon for Party City, so Paul Stanley and myself will be there with 2 other costume Kiss characters.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Simmons. We appreciate it. And if there's ever anything Macy's can do for you, please let me know.
I need a blanket.
I'm sorry?
I said I need a blanket. A royal blue king-sized fleece blanket.
Okay. Let me see. It looks like we do have those in stock. I can get one to the float by Thanksgiving morning.
All right, $100,000 in a blue blanket. Lock it in.
Thank you, Mr. Simmons. Bye-bye.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the call that Macy's made to Gene. Now, let's take a listen to the call that Gene made to Paul.
Paul, this is Gene. Can you hear me? It's Gene.
I can hear you.
Paul, it's Gene Simmons.
Oh, hi, Gene. Been washing your hands. Get it? Hygiene?
Cut the crap, Paul. You've been making the same joke for 45 years. Look, Macy's Day Parade has made a proposal that we cannot pass up. This is a wonderful opportunity for KISS Incorporated. Me and you both will be paid $50,000. All we got to do, show up to the Macy's Day Parade in New York City on 34th Street on Thanksgiving morning. Are you in, Paul?
Oh, I just love a parade. Are we going to have a big float and hundreds of girls?
Yeah, sure. It's going to be just like the old days. Lights, explosions, hundreds of baton-twirling girls, whatever you say, that's what's going to happen, Paul.
Oh, I can't wait. I don't know what to wear. Should I wear my big
Paul, can I
heels
just
or...
trust that you will be there on Thanksgiving morning?
Oh, Gene, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Great, thank you, Paul.
Gene, did you get the Paul Stanley Pumas I sent? Gene?
If you'd like to make a call, please
I can't hear you.
hang up and then dial your operator.
Gene?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is how I believe it went down. That's how we ended up in this amazing Paul Stanley debacle. Can you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This segment is new, and we'll do it more and more, I promise you guys. It's called Wow.
Wow! 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 Wow!
These are things that make me say wow. Just a little bitty something that made me say, oh, wow. Everybody sing.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This guy. Oh my God, that guy. Let's find out who he is, man. Let's make him famous. Does he work for Macy's? Does he work for KISS? No, he clearly works for Macy's. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked that segment. There will be a lot more of that. There's a lot more where that came from. I mean, a lot of things always make me say, wow. Squeeby, have you ever been on a float?
No. You know, I've been to a lot of parades and watched them go by, but I have never been on a float.
Oh. If you could have your own float, what would it be? What would it look like?
Oh, wow. Off the top of my head, I would just say probably a spaceship.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious, but I guess
What would you have if you had a float?
I don't know, man. If I had my own float, I would just think something colorful, you know. I was thinking I was supposed to be on a float. Well, it wasn't supposed to, but we were working on it, I should say. In Peru, Indiana. Anybody ever been to Peru, Indiana? It is one of the few circus hubs of America. They call themselves the main circus town. But other towns, Baraboo and Sarasota and the like, have claimed the same thing. However, Peru, Indiana does house the Circus Hall of Fame, which is a beautiful outdoor complex, cool place. I stopped by one time in the off season, and they were nice enough to show me around and let me buy a hat. But Peru, Indiana is a very beautiful town, and a lot of the the bars have light circus themes, and there's a circus hotel, I believe. And what's neat about this town is that many of the old circus wagons live there. and a lot of people there are rehabbing these old circus wagons, which if you've never seen in person, they are so ornate and beautiful. It blows your mind, you know. It really blows your mind. So do yourself a favor, Google old circus wagons. I don't know. No, I've never been on a float. We were supposed to be. It was about to be sponsored by Domino's Pizza or Pizza Hut or something of the town, and it ended up. It's like on the last weekend of July or something. It ended up kind of interfering with the what do you call that? Insane Clown Posse, a gathering of the Juggalos. That was last year. But listen, when things get back to normal, I'll go to Peru, Indiana, and I'll ride on a damn float. And you guys can help me decide what kind of float to ride on. Snoop Dogg wine is fine. After the second, third cup, it's fine. Snoop gets my approval. Look, we haven't done this in a while, ladies and gentlemen, so I think it wouldn't hurt anyone if we just dive into this. I know that, you know, this is what a lot of people have been longing for. Have you been longing for this? Nuffy. Fun fan art. 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 Yeah, baby! Put me in the box. Where'd Nuffy go? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where Nuff Naff went. Was that pre-recorded? Was that a little bit of him real, or was that pre-recorded? I think that's pre-recorded. We can still do some fun fan art without Nuff Naff tonight. Don't worry about it. I can handle it. I can handle it without Nuff Naff rap. I'll tell you this right off the bat, slugs. If you want to send in some fun fan art, which you should, all you got to do, send it to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun art dreams come true. We love to see your fun fan art. Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen, because today we got some doozies. This first one's very much of a doozy. This first one you might even consider a double dog doozy, sent in by Polka Kapolka, who we heard a few weeks ago had the virus. He wasn't doing so well. So, Polka, I hope you're doing better. Give us an update. And look at this amazing artwork by Polka. Isn't that beautiful? It's got the woke. It says woke at the top. Got the Crocs. Squeeb looks like a Ninja Turtle. He looks like a Kung Fu alien. Brandina looks dope, also has the Ninja Turtle look. Robo Dog's goofing around upside down. And Nuff Naff is looking shady like a rat. Polka, we love it. Polka, we love it. Thank you, Polka. I hope you are feeling better, my main man. That's Polka in Pittsburgh. Let's take a look at another one here because we got some more. These kept just coming in. Now, look at this one. Tell me what you guys think of this one. This was sent in by Cassandra McCurdy. Hold on, stop the music. This was sent in by Cassandra. It says, Appendvis, get well soon. And it is looks like a picture of my veiny appendix with my head on it. Now, this is fun. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's a good piece of artwork. I can't help but think that while I was lying in a hospital bed, screaming my head off in pain, the Cassandra was at home doing goddamn arts and crafts. Laughing, making jokes before I'm even well, before I'm even sewn up. But now that I am sewn up and I am well, I still question it. It is art. Don't worry, it's art. I just don't know if it's tasteful, When someone's lying in a hospital bed You don't make a goofy art. You don't want to make a goofy art. And I'm sorry, Cassandra, I do love it. Don't get me wrong. I do love it. But are those little hearts made out of some kind of multi-grain chip? Is that like a multi-grain spinach and kale chip that you cut those hearts out of? I love it. Don't worry, it's art. I'm just goofing. Anytime I get laid up in a hospital bed, please, everybody make funny art. I think it's a good idea. I do. I was just goofing. This is a beautiful one. Let's take a look at this one. Here, how about this? I'm going to show you guys this one. It's a trifecta. This is the last one I'll show tonight, but there's so much more fun art coming this weekend, so guys, stay tuned. But this one is going to take a couple minutes to look at because it's absolutely beautiful. Sent in by Vanetta Gregory. We've seen her artwork before. Look at this. Vanetta made a birdhouse. Vanetta made a birdhouse. That is right. Look at this absolutely gorgeous Clownvis face bird feeder. Let's take a look at it from behind. There's my booty. There's my birdhouse booty. There's my birdhouse booty. I think it looks fantastic. And did one more different shot from the side. Look at that. The detail all the way around, 360 for the bird to be able to fly around its house, feel comfortable. You fly into Clownvis's mouth. You make a home. You lay your eggs. You push the baby. You feed the baby birds, and you push the baby birds out of my mouth. Make them fly. And then you go fly around until you die. That's what birds do. And now they can do it in my mouth, thanks to Vanetta Gregory. You get a bell for each syllable in your name. Thank you, Vanetta. We love this. Absolute and tootin' lootly on its way to the Fun Art Hall of Fame. What do you guys think of that? Wow, that could even be a part of the wow segment because it looks like my face is saying my mouth is an O and my fingers are W's. I know it's hard to see, but you got to believe me that says wow. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. How exciting is that, huh? I love it. All right, you guys want to see one more? All right. I'll give you this one. This is an oldie but a goodie just for you.
Oh, Lordy, stuck on Highway 40 this morning. I wish someone would have told me, wish someone would have gave me.
Wow. Lauren Edwards with the dancing Clownvis nose. Will it ever get old? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nuffy, look, I'm not going to lie. This is pre-recorded.
Hi, it's me, Nuff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff.
Fun fan art, 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 fun fan art. Yeah. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fun art. Thank you very much. And please keep that fun art coming. We do love it around these parts. Keep the fun art coming. We do love it around these parts. Also, don't be afraid to call the hotline, you guys. Remember to call the hotline. It's a Clownvis hotline, and you guys can call it anytime, day or night. Just leave a message. I'm not going to answer the damn thing. But let me know what you're thinking. If you have a question, if you have a topic you'd like me to talk about, if you have a discrepancy, keep it to yourself. The hotline is for positive messages only. I'm just kidding. You want to talk shit? Go ahead and call me. I don't give a hoot. Give the hotline a call. Maybe get blacked out, drunk, and call. 417-243-0069. Remember, that goes to a center, a call center, directly in the center of, what's that place called? Branson, Missouri. And once it gets, once they filter it out, that's how I get the messages. So anything too crazy won't even get to me, ladies and gentlemen. I just realized we haven't checked in on the little guy, and it's Black Friday. Here we are sitting on Black Friday. I was going to promote that I had a couple of these records for sale, these vinyl records, the Don't Be a Bitch records. We had a very few amount of them that we found, and we put them up this morning, and they went there. They sold out real fast. So I apologize. I won't even talk about them. I won't even bring it up. But there's a lot more fun stuff, and so much stuff is on sale right now at clownvis.bigcartel.com. It would blow your mind. This sale goes through now, through midnight on Cyber Monday. So $15 T-shirts. All T-shirts are $15. The posters are on sale. The coloring book's on sale. All kinds of stuff is on sale. Go give it a look. Roby, show us what we can buy. Rub it up. Rub it up. Looks good. Look at that. Hey, Rob. What's up, dog? Rub it up. 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 All those shirts are $15, man. That's crazy. Rub it up. Posters are on sale. The stuff's all still in stock. The mugs are in stock. They're going quick. Patches, pins. That activity book is on sale. Sticker packs. Posters on sale. Pens. Perfectly performing pens. Hey, grab one of these before they're gone, gang. They will not make it to Christmas. Or give yourself the round the world bundle. That's a t-shirt, patch, pin, sticker, blah, blah, blue, mug, this and that. Roby, thank you. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Look at you. Look at you. Thank you very much, Roby. You do a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another exciting part of the show that you guys know that I am way into, and I am so happy to do it tonight because, like I said, I have been DOA. That's dead on arrival, man. I apologize for being DOA. I hope you guys saw my Thanksgiving special. Did you guys get to watch the Thanksgiving special? Virtual Thanksgiving with Clownvis. I had a good time making that. It really felt like I got to spend some time with you guys. And it made me feel good that we got to share the holiday together in some capacity. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to the real nitty-gritty. That's right. Clap your hands. Make some noise. Put your hands together. Make it count, ladies and gentlemen, because we are about to get into the real nitty-gritty of shout-outs. It's time for shout-outs. Yeah, baby. Put me in the shout-out room. Boom. This is the Book of Life, ladies and gentlemen. And if you would like to have your name written in the Book of Life, if you want to make a shout-out on the very next live show, which is tomorrow night, all you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal Clownvis to the rescue at gmail.com. Please note the change in the address there. If you do send it to the old PayPal address of clownvispresley@gmail.com, it's all the same. I'll still get it. This is just an easier way to make me keep track of it if we do it this way. Let's get into the shout-outs, baby. I love this. It's been so long since I've done these shout-outs. And if for any reason I missed your shout-out the week before, or if I miss it tonight, just let me know. All right? I sure apologize if I miss it. I should not miss any tonight, and I should make up the ones that I did miss. The first one is always a doozy. From Trent Reeve. Shout out number one. He's got two of them. Shout out number one goes to all the people behind the camera that make Clownvis YouTube broadcast happen. Give yourselves a round of applause. They're not clapping. They don't have any arms. They're just sea monkeys. Thank you. That's nice of you to say, though, Trent. I appreciate that. Shout out number two from Brent goes to Brainina95. I like your style. Are you single? I've never spent time with a robot before. Maybe we can get together. Wow. I'll make a note there, Trent. I'll ask her. From Timothy Parker. This is from Tim. Shout out to my cat, Travis. Hey, Travis, thanks for not pissing on anything this week. Good job, buddy. A note from Travis Lawler. Shout out to my wife, Krista Lawler, for everything she does, and to the unofficial Clownvis Mafia for being the best in the world. Oh, here's a nice one. A shout out from Matt Sharon. A shout out to Clownvis. Thank you for delivering happiness to the whole world during these dark times. Well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it, and it is truly my pleasure. Oh, wouldn't you know? Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne wants to give a shout out to everyone that sent shout outs on last Friday night's show. He said that was incredible. I know you don't expect anyone to send shout outs to enjoy the show, but it was still nice to see those shout outs supporting the show. Well, thank you, Harold. Shout outs are always nice. They do support the show, and they are fun for everybody, and I love them. Another Harold Dufresne, a Saturday Harold Dufresne shout out. This was for last Saturday that never happened. A Saturday shout out to everyone in the unofficial Clownvis Mafia group on Facebook. Never have I been a part of such a full support group, and I love it with all my heart. I wish I could shout out each one individually. I'm sure I will eventually in good time. Until then, Bahiga to you all. Thank you. Harold, thank you to the unofficial Clownvis Mafia group on Facebook.com. Oh, from Patty Rossier. Hi, Patty. Shout out to Travis Lands for having the best pound cake in all of New Jersey, which is saying something. I just wish everyone could have a taste. Look, if that's an innuendo, that's a little much. Pound cake. Travis Lands, the New Jersey jackhammer. The New Jersey pound cake. Congratulations on your pound cake, man. Give my love to the crickets. Hey, a big note from Alan Swaney. Alan wants to give a big shout out to the Aboriginal dude from the long-awaited Clownvis Zen meditation and centering session. Yes, we did see the Aboriginal dude when we meditated, and we will meditate again. We'll do it again. We'll make it happen. From Marty and Bridget Koenig. I love you guys. They say good riddance to the appendix. Hope you enjoyed your stay at the hospital. I hope you are enjoying your stay in a hospital trash can. That's the appendix, not me. Clownvis, we hope you feel 100% real soon. Love, Marty and Bridget. Thank you, guys. I think I do. I think I'm 100%. I want to give a big VIP thank you to Pony Ramone and her crew. And I also want to give a big VIP thank you to Corey Cooper. I want to give a big thank you to Vivica Lane. Hi, Viv. She says, get well soon. I have gotten well. I'm well. Another note from Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne says, get well soon. Shout out to Clownvis. All positive thoughts going your way. Get yourself some of that Louisiana gumbo in you, and you will heal up soon. Thanks, Harold. Another Harold Dufresne. Smack my booty. Of course. A welcome back shout out from Harold Dufresne. We missed you, buddy. We are all so happy to have you back. Well, I'm happy to be back. And if I haven't said that enough, I'll say it again. I'm happy to be back. Another Harold Dufresne. I thought I was reading it twice, but it's another Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne shout out to the best Thanksgiving guest we have ever had at the Dufresne house, Clownvis. The macaroni dish you brought was top notch, plus the extra secret dash of salt made it heavenly. Thank you, Harold. I'm glad we got to spend Thanksgiving together. From Zachary Eiler. Zachary wants to say, Clownvis, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're in good health. This shout out goes to Nadia's butt. Not to take away anything from Tabitha's butt, but Nadia's butt is pretty great. P.S. Our neighbor's standoff with the police ended peacefully enough with no gunfire. I remember that. Thank you for the follow-up, Zach. And thank you to and hello to Nadia's butt. From Patrick Gleason and family. Thanks for stopping by our house for Thanksgiving, Clownvis. The macaroni was on point. Sounds like you went to a lot of other houses too, dropping in and bringing merriment, like some kind of Santa Clownvis. How very sweet. Shout out to you, King. Happy holidays. Love, Patrick Gleason and family. Well, Patrick and family, a shout out to you and thank you for having me over on Thanksgiving. From Ryan and Kelly Everett, two of my favorite people in the entire world. They say thanks for sharing our first Thanksgiving dinner at our new house with us. Sorry that our only chairs were tables and buckets and toilet boxes. Glad you're feeling better. Love, Ryan and Kelly. I'll sit on a toilet box with you guys any day of the week and eat macaroni. I love you guys. Thank you. A shout out from Emma Parker. Emma says a shout out to Melina, the love of my life. I had a spectacular time on our trip. It was truly unforgettable. I can't wait to see you soon and start our life together. I love you. Well, wow, that is sweet. Emma and Melina, that's sweet. I love it. Thank you. From the man Ken Treadway. He says, Dearest Clownvis, this shout out is for Lauren Edwards. We just saw her nose. To Lauren Edwards. The haunt season may be over, but at least we have her back live. On a related note, Horror Night. We want it, we need it, we can't live without it. Also, you promised, love, Ken. Hey, Ken, you're asking me, you're almost damn near demanding a horror night when I just spent all of Clownvis Toberween scaring the hell out of anybody that would have the gall to watch the show. We had monsters, skeletons, dancing Billy. Now you want a horror night? We'll see. I'll try my best. Hey! A shout out from Ashley Wright. Hi, Ashley. Ashley says a shout out to you, Clownvis. You're cool, funny, and smart as a whip. You've got great musical taste, plus the best hair in the universe. Here's a virtual high five from me to you. Keep rocking. I'll high five you, Ashley. Put your hand up there. Thank you, Ashley. That is such a nice thing to say. I appreciate it. I'll read that again before I go to bed tonight. From Romo and Stick. Hey, Romo and Stick. Shout out to Robo-Dog. The little fella needs some love, too. Many head scratches to you, little buddy. Love ya, Romo and Stick. Well, thank you, Romo, and thank you, Stick. Hey, another one from Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, a shout out to the secret squirrels. These crazy bastards will drink anything from white wine to pink whiteys to Milwaukee's best. But they seem like nice people. Love, Ken. Secret squirrels. Hey, we were just talking about Ashley. This message is from Kim Hickman. She says a shout out to Ashley Wright for being the best friend I could ever ask for. Over 20 years. My sister from another mister. You are the greatest. You slut of Babylon. Love, Kim Hickman. Wow! Ashley is a slut of Ashley got called the slut of Babylon. It sounds like a term of endearment. But anytime I say slut, it's hard to say. I don't say it much. But I'm reading it. I'll read it again. You are the greatest, you slut of Babylon. That's to Ashley from Kim. Friendship for 20 years. Hey, another one from Emma Parker. Shout out to you, Clownvis. Thank you. Hope you're feeling better and everything went smoothly. You are in our thoughts. Thank you, Emma. You're in my thoughts, and I'm better. From Amy Chambers, probably Vance and Amy Chambers, but it just says Amy. Shout out to you, Clownvis. Happy, healing vibes. We love you. Vance and Amy, I love you guys. Here's another one from Liz. Hi, Liz. From Liz. Happy birthday shout out to Gary Schoonover. Gary's birthday was November 18th. He's the greatest man that ever lived. Hear, hear. Happy birthday, Gary Schoonover. From Liz. And from me, Clownvis. Have a honk. Hey, another one from Emma. Emma, you're too kind. Hey, Clownvis, just wanted to say thank you for the most memorable Thanksgiving yet. I really enjoyed your company, and we had a grand time. I had a grand time. Thank you to everyone that watched that Thanksgiving special. Sounds like it was a hit. Are you kidding me? Another one from the beautiful Ashley Wright. Shout out to you, Clownvis. You were missed. Here's a poem to celebrate your return. I love poems. Many days have passed since doctors set your appendix free. No matter what you gain or lose, you're still the same sweet clown to me. Aww. Thanks, Ashley. I love poems, and that's the best one I've heard in a dog's age. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. Honestly. Another one from Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, thank you for coming to Thanksgiving yesterday. I'm so glad you enjoyed the bread. I did. I was concerned you wouldn't be up to your God damn it. I was concerned that it wouldn't be up to your exact standards. I'm glad you're over the attack from your treasonous blogan appendix. Love, Ken. We made it. The blogan got pulled out. Another one from Ken Treadway. Thank you, Ken. Dearest Clownvis, I'd like to wish a very happy birthday to Patty Rosier. I hope I'm saying your last name right, Patty. Let me know if I'm saying it right. Patty Rosier. Rossier. It's Rossier. Patty Rossier. Happy birthday, Patty Rossier from Ken Treadway. And a sincere thank you to her for reminding me what day it is. Believe it or not, there's another birthday to celebrate as well. Happy birthday, Cassandra McCurdy. Love, Ken. Ken, you are a birthday wizard. From Vance and Amy Chambers. Thanks, Clownvis, for visiting on Thanksgiving. You are the perfect guest, and we would love to have you over for dinner again. You are a perfect gentleman. Well, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's all the shout-outs. If for any reason I missed one, let me know. We are getting things on track around here, and I promise we will tighten this ship up. If you want to make a shout-out on tomorrow night's show, it's not that hard. All you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal. Clownvis to the rescue at gmail.com. We will make all your shout-out dreams come true. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. What's it called? Shout-outs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting late in the show here. I know I promised you a couple things. Would you guys like to do a vibe check, or do you want to see the sea monkeys? What would you like to check in on? I'm going to your comments. You are making the call. This is a choose your own adventure situation. What's it gonna be then, eh? What's it gonna be then, eh? What's it gonna be then, eh? What's it gonna be? First couple comments get the answer. I'm talking about we get to check in on the sea monkeys. We only got time for one. We either check in on the sea monkeys, or we check in on we do a vibe check with Bernina. Wow, it looks like we are split down the middle. Vibe check, sea monkeys. Vibe check, sea monkeys. Vibe check, sea monkeys. Sea monkeys. Vibe check, sea monkeys. Sea monkeys. Vibe check, sea monkeys. Vibe check, sea monkeys. Vibe check. Jesus Christ, you guys really split it right down the middle. All right, well, let's take a look at these sea monkeys first, man, because you never know what these little guys are getting into. I love these sea monkeys. They have been growing. Unfortunately, I can see right now they're still doing this. They have been grappling. They've been wrestling in what looks like some kind of battle royale. There's been 3 of them that have been stuck together for days. Look up at the top. These guys. Look at those guys. They're grappling. They're wrestling. What are they doing? I even tried getting them apart and I couldn't. Are they wrestling? Let's turn it into the Royal Rumble in there. Come on. Get John Cena in there. Yeah. Who's he fighting? Who is John Cena up against? Oh, no way. They said he was retired. Ladies and gentlemen, The Undertaker. With your host, Mean Gene. Wow. Wow, this is really exciting. Look at them. What are they doing? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why them 3 sea monkeys are grappling. I looked it up and there was no, I think it's just a lady and a guy, and then another guy that's just grappling with them. I don't know how it works, ladies and gentlemen, but I am glad they are still healthy and alive. I took that sea monkey spoon and I stuck it down in there and I tried to break them up. I said, break it up. But they didn't break it up. They didn't give a damn. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't thank you enough for coming back after all this time. I know that I had to put the show on hiatus for a weekend, and that can kill my flow. But at the same time, I feel like it gave me some time to sit down and think, to heal, and to recharge. And I can promise you guys that the holiday season is among us now, and it is going. We're going to end 2020 with a bang, like we always do. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. We don't... We've never ended 2020 before. But we are going to end this year with a bang. I end all my years with a bang. And the bang starts as soon as right now. The bang starts as soon as now. That's Black Friday. We are back live on the air. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be back Sunday. On Wednesday, I'm heading to Detroit, Rock City. to do the cooking show with the Insane Clown Posse. More information on that, go to insaneclownposse.com and join their Patreon page. And we can make some history with Clownvis and the Insane Clown Posse doing a cooking show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I would love to do an after party tonight, but I simply can't. I have a lot of work I have to get done because it is the holiday season. I'm making a lot of cameos. I'm making a lot of, personal telegrams, video telegrams that I make. If you have any need for a Clownvis video telegram, send me an email, clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make you the best damn telegram you ever seen, Jack. Or you can also go to Cameo if you like what Cameo has to offer. Go to cameo.com/clownvis. Same price, $35 you get a video. You get it from Cameo, they make it nice and quick and sweet and easy. You get it from me, we can maybe doll it up a little bit. I can sing a song, we can zazz it up a bit. We can have some fun with it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I love you. I cannot wait to be back tomorrow night because Saturdays are made for partying, which is what I promise we will do tomorrow night. Until then, this is your old buddy Clownvis saying, you don't need your appendix. You just don't need it. So if they want to cut it out, let them cut it out. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. What a good night. Grab a hoodie, put your hands in it and keep warm. Black Friday sales going on through Cyber Monday. All these crazy names that have not been around for 20 years. Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Adios, amigos. Bye, guys.